Hello everybody. Today's quite a special video for me today. It's quite a sort of interesting video. There's not really much of it that remains, but the point is that I'm here to document it. Now, from what I know, this may be a YouTube exclusive on the ground, as in it being videoed. There is a drone video out there, which I thoroughly recommend. If you can find it, have a look at it, which gives you an aerial view, and it was done a lot earlier, so actually a few things sort of were in a better condition. Also, I think it was done in the winter time as well, so it looks a little bit more prominent. However, I think I may be the first person actually feet on the ground to actually sort of check this place out. So if you haven't guessed in the title, this is Lullingstone ghost station, really. Crazy, really. It's a sort of amazing story, which I'm going to tell you about. So yeah, enjoy it, and I will see you on the other side. Take care for now.
Between Ainsford Station and the tunnel entrance to the north of the village, there still stand the remains of a ghost station. In 1937, before the start of war, it was planned that land to the west of the tunnel entrance would be an excellent site for London's first international airport. The railway company enthusiastically invested in beginning a major 4-platform rail junction at this point, where passengers could transfer to a short branch line that would then run them across 2 fields to the airport terminal building. It was intended that this whole area would become a new suburb of London. The Second World War intervened, and by 1944 it was deemed that the new fighter station built at Heathrow would provide a more economical option. In 1955 the footbridge, booking office and ornate canopies and valances were finally removed, leaving only the bare bones of 2 concrete platforms as witness to what might have been. The introduction of Greenbelt prevented the planned suburb and its airport from ever arriving in this lovely valley.
Start at the entrance. So what you can see behind me are actually part of the original gates, or the gates as they were. Still in fairly good condition. So nice thing to sort of be greeted by, to find that that's the original, you know, entrance that still sort of holds it. And clearly the farmers sort of used, obviously they've put their own new gates up for obvious reasons. The fact that you can see the track down there and know that that is literally following where everybody would have gone to park up. Yeah, it's crazy. Nice set of gates. Right, let's go and actually explore what's left of it. And I know there isn't going to be much, but hey, you never know. I might be surprised. So here I am now, walking onto, wow, look. Look at that. That is the original part of the car park. Look at that. I think we can ignore these outbuildings. Yeah, look at this. Oh my god, look. And there's the road that would have taken you down. Look at that. Oh my god. That's the car park. Look at all of that. That's crazy. Look. Is that part of the... That looks like that's a gate. That's a fence gate. Oh my god, look! Look at that. Oh my god, this is crazy. So I'm now standing on pretty much right next to where the footbridge would have been. Unfortunately it's not here anymore, which is a bit of a shame, but behind me you can see where the car park would have been, and you could have walked down and then your footbridge would have been here. And then if I step over here, you can see the platform. So there's the actual original platform down there. Crazy. So yeah, I can't, obviously, you know, it's sort of really weird to sort of think that, like, you know, this was an abandoned station, and you know that I wish I'd come here earlier actually, because to sort of see, you know, the actual footbridge entrance, like I said, which just isn't here anymore. Would have been there. So yeah, what a shame. But the thing is, the car park's intact, which is really cool and really weird. And you can see down there the platform is as well, which is even cooler. You've got the main road, which still is there as well. You've got the original gate entrance, even though it's been redone, but the actual gates themselves are still original. So there's a couple of bits here, you know. Yeah, there's a couple of bits. It's kind of, but the point is, this wasn't meant to be fully, you know, this was meant to be it never really fully was operational. So yeah, it's crazy really to sort of think, you know, but there you go. Right, see you in a minute. Oh, hear that? The thing is, the legality of this place is quite tricky, because really that is the main line, and I don't really want to obviously walk on that main line because by videoing it, it's basically me saying hey. But yeah, like I said, not much of it left, but what there is left is still worth documenting, I think, personally. Look at this. I mean, the fact that my feet are on part of the car park. Mental. Just because I know that some of you are quite nosy, we'll have a look. Really nothing. Ladder. So there you go. That was Lullingstone Ghost Station, or what is left of it, which is really just a car park and a sort of few mounds, should we sort of say. And the actual station itself down there is still there, so the platforms are still there, which is, like I said, always surreal. And yeah, that's it. So thanks as always for watching. Sorry for the lack of actual physical evidence here, but the point is that there's still some bits here and it's still documented, and that's the most important thing. So, you know, if you're a railway enthusiast, which I don't claim to be by any means, I'm more of a historian, then you might like this video and you might be like, oh wow, okay, I didn't know about that. And you know, if you did, great, this is it, I'm standing on it right now. So yeah, thanks as always for watching. I'd like to be more enthusiastic about this place, but really there's not much to sort of see. But however, there is still stuff here. But yeah, thanks always for watching, because history matters. And I will see y'all very soon. Take care for now. Bye. So I've just noticed something really interesting. And normally when I finished filming, so technically I thought I'd finished really. I thought, well, I'll keep having a look around. And then what I've noticed, now you might not be able to see this. So I said to you the footbridge entrance has been knocked down, which it has, which is such a shame. There's an original photo of it, which I don't take credit for. So obviously when I was using that for, you know, the documentation thing, which, you know, it's like a wooden sort of arch, and I've sort of noticed they must have taken it down, but they've left it there. So if you can see that, this is going to be really tricky because I'm having to look through to see if you can see this. If you look beyond Finger of Doom, where are you? If you look beyond this stick here, there is a beam that is going across. And I'm pretty sure that that is part of what they've taken down. Yeah. I'm pretty sure I'm pretty sure that's it. Let me see if I can get a closer look. Sorry, a bit of an extended, no I can't at all. Ugh, bugger. Just trying to look for any remains. Yeah, look. Ha! That's interesting. So, I think that looks really dodgy. I think that I can see. Yeah, that's painted green. Oh my god. Oh my god. Right, okay, this is incredible. Oh my god. Oh, it's so close. Right, you will be able to see this, but look at this. Sorry. Look down there. See if I can get as close as I can. There is a bit of wood. Come on, camera, please pick it up. And it's green. It's been painted green. Ow. Can you see that, everyone? I really hope that comes out in the camera. So if you look through, you'll see a bit of wood, and it's actually been painted green. Oh, I can't even get to it. It's so annoying. There's a bit down here, Finger of Doom. Where is it? There. It's going down. That's also got a bit of green on it, but there's a big bit there. Finger of Doom. It's literally underneath there, and if you can see that coming out, I'm not going to be able to know until I've finished editing this. Now, the question is that what I also saw over there? And why is it green? God, that's incredible. Oh, so annoying. I'm also just being eaten. Oh, sorry. The camera work is so terrible. Can you... Oh. Yeah. I wonder if anybody's they couldn't have noticed that. I mean, that's a painted bit of beam and it's green. I just wish my arms were long enough. Oh, no. I get... So anybody who's with me will testify to this. I get really sort of like, I have a spider sense and I always think to myself, oh, I should just check out something a little bit more. And then lo and behold, like with the eye of faith, I see something and I'm like, oh my God, it's so exciting. I reckon that was part of the original footbridge beam that went across. Because why would you paint it green? weird. Right, so sorry about that. That was it's gotta be the weirdest part of a video I've ever done in my life. I just got really excited. I was like, oh my god, that's actually like painted green. It's sort of rectangular and it's long. Must be. Anyway, I'm not a railway aficionado. Like I said, I'm more of a historian. I don't, you know, I'm not an expert on things like this. So please kindly in the comments, very politely of course, don't be rude. Come on now. Just kindly just sort of say, actually, that might have been it. And yes, if your arms were long enough, you may have been able to pick that up and actually have a proper look at it. Yeah, anyway. Sorry about that, random one. Better go. So yeah, I found something really interesting, which I'm pretty much sure is part of the railway. Although if you're a railway enthusiast, please look away now because this might distress you. But I've just found what is the rubble from what the actual, I'm assuming what the buildings were. So look, if I can take this, you've got an amazing bit of tile. Guaranteed this has got to be from the railway. And what's happened is that the farmer's probably just sort of buried it, which you can sort of see because there's no other building that would have been around here, and so that rubble would have been taken from over there. Crazy, isn't it? See, look, it's all the brickwork. Sorry, I just wanted to remove that because I wanted to see this bit. Huh. Oh, wow. Yeah, I'm gonna take quite a sort of huge gamble and say that that is the rubble left over from the train station, or part of it anyway. I mean, the mound's huge. Just makes logical sense that if you're gonna turf it all up, put it into a mound. Yeah, I mean, I'm only going by what I've seen before. Normally a farmer, if they want to demolish something, you know, you've seen it with ROC posts and pillboxes. I mean, back in the day, they'd actually pay you to remove your pillbox. So, although this isn't a pillbox, but you know what I'm trying to say, so makes sense. How interesting though. Anyway, right, onwards and outwards.